Yo, what's up? Name's Jetly1 and welcome back to some more Super Squid Kid Galaxy, aka Splatoon. I think that's what I'm going to go with for the opening because I find it funny and I did it on accident the first time. But now it just stuck with me. The only time I've ever actually stuck with one of the memes I've come up with. Anyways, in the last episode we beat the Octo Nozzle and unlocked... I think I am going to go with calling this the block because it seems like, you know, just like that one block out of every town that's like up on the edge of town where it's kind of worn down, but all your best friends are from there. So you know your way around it like the back of your hand. And let's get started finding these levels. Let's see, I believe one of them is up here, because that seems fairly obvious, just from the way it's designed. And hopefully, what is this? Ink Visible Avenues, find your path. That's 11. We're looking for 10 to do next. And again, I really enjoy the design of these overworlds because they teach you a lot more about how you're going to be handling the levels. So like this gives you a shortcut. I don't think it's multiple ways. Nope, it is multiple ways. Cool. But that'll let me get back up to the boss easy. Because this is a bit of a harder area to get around. This is one of those areas I was talking about where I might end up spending a video finding all the areas, but it doesn't seem like it this time. So bluefin sighting. That's another one of the stupid whatever, the flying ones, the helicopters. It's one of those levels. Alright, let's see what's up here. So that's 2 levels, and there's going to be 6. All of the islands past this point are 6 levels. Okay, this is the exit to the other islands. That's totally a stage. Yeah. What are you? 13, shifting platforms, Midnight Rendezvous. I love the subtitles as well. They're also cool. That was to the boss. This is definitely a new one. Can I hit this? I can. Sweet. Just snipe that from an odd angle. It's for Octoling Assault. Another one of those favorite levels. Okay, so that'll let me get over here. Let's see. So you climb up to this. I think I did this wrong because when I played this through this, I Englished real well. But when I played through this for myself, I also cheated and just sniped that instead of doing this platforming. Kind of feel like a cheater. That's a level up there. I'm willing to bet. Let's see. No, hold on. Let me see. How do I make that jump? Can I make this jump like this? I can. Alright. Platforming. Alright, this must be 10. There we are. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. That's all 6 levels down. So let's go through them. Alright, Ink Rail Skyscape, walking a fine line. So this is more about a level focused on using those rails. And if I remember, this is pretty cool. They do some cool stuff with the rails, with a lot of tricks like this. Oh man, I like this one because you can bounce off the rails. You go really high, and that's what gets you up here, and also lets you just hit and run that guy. I remember this. I liked this level. That was dangerous. That was not how you're supposed to handle that at all, but I did. So it's fine. So here we're going to be sneaky beaky. Ah! I forgot to do the upgrade. I had enough from that last boss to upgrade fire rate, and I didn't do it. Let's paint this to be ready. Prepared and ready. Pretty. I swear. It makes me sad that I've had to say that so much in the, like, 30 minutes I've been recording today. Just saying that I can English, indeed. Because I know I can. It's just that when the camera's on, I apparently can't anymore because I'm trying to talk too fast. Just trying to say everything quickly so I can move on to the next point, even though I never have a point. I just talk off the top of my head. Is that final checkpoint? No. Ooh, this will be fun. Skydive. Ink Soup is here. Is that an Inksuka? It is an Inksuka. Alright. And I can fire over the wall at these. Want to fire. Cover. Grab another one and try it. See, this is neat because you can fire over the wall because it'll cut out the bottom part of the tornado, but it'll hit everything with the top part. It's neat, just those subtle little interactions that they have with the mechanics, and then they have you use them on purpose as properly cool mechanics instead of it just being like, hey, look, here's a thing that you can do. It's like if wave dashing was officially in the tutorial of Melee, except they actually do it. Could you imagine if wave dashing was actually in the tutorial for Melee, like just the official tutorial? Like, could you imagine how different history would have gone if they were like, here's a thing that we put in the game, have fun with that, and it was just considered standard to be able to do that. Oh, the scene would be so different, I can feel it. Alright, so next, stage 11. Oh. If you mouse over, air quotes, mouse over. This is 12. If you mouse over on the touchpad, you can see which one's which. Okay, that's neat. I thought that they didn't have any way to tell which number was which. I just forgot to upgrade again. But I thought they didn't have any way to tell which stage was which number unless you went over to it. But I guess not. So, Invisible Avenues, find your path. So here we have Invisible Ground. It's neato. It's so neato. And there, if you don't just start spraying, you can see the Octoling is spraying the wall to make their own cover, because they can see you coming. Alright, one of these is there. It's so cool. I like this. This is like a starry, like, middle of space kind of level, and that's cool. I like that design. Although, again, I forget if they ever reuse any, actually. I'm not so sure, because I feel like we haven't been in a repeat yet. Ow! Oh good, that's not an instant kill, it just hurts really badly. Surprise! Oh, don't do that. I hate you guys, you know that. Stupid Octobomber. Just look at how clever this design is. Like, it's just that if you didn't know what was gonna be there, the enemies would have shown you. Okay, there's a path here. There it is. You can just climb up this. It's so sweet. Found another sunken scroll. It's just so genius, because like you see the box, but then the enemies roll down and paint the path for you, so you know that the path goes up, so then you know you have to drop down. And like you have to kind of leap of faith it, except there's platforms on both sides, so if you fall either from the top here or from like right where the box is to try to finesse it like I did, you're gonna land on a platform. It's such good design. I love this game. This game is so well made. This is a big wall. That is a really big wall. Does it go the whole way? It goes the whole way. How do we get it? Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. I can feel it. Let's see. There's probably a path that goes around, right? Yes? No? Maybe? Am I crazy? Did I forget how you do this? I think I forgot how you do this, actually. Aha, there's a hole. Okay. So you just spray randomly. I was about to just break out the burst bombs. And just go to town and be like, no, get in. Filthy wall of puzzles. Alright. Just so good. They actually managed to put puzzles in an action platformer. It's neato. It's great. This game's amazing. It needs to be on PC. I mean, like, for real, Nintendo, if you're willing to work with Apple to put Mario on iPhones for, like, an Infinite Runner, you can give PC something, anything. We love you. Please love us back. It's like with Atlas. It's like, just give us Nocturne. Just give us Nocturne. We love you. Give us Nocturne. Let us love you more. Alright. It goes this way. Just appeared out of nowhere just to mess with me like that. What were you expecting from that? Like mini octocopter? Nervous just watching. Yeah, I would be kind of nervous watching this dude being like, That's my agent out there, and they've got to deal with all this invisible nonsense. You just see them walking over open air because they have faith that there's a thing there. Like, what if you're wrong? You just fall off. Is that fish dead ahead? But how dead ahead we talking? We can't see the process. Ow. That ate my armor. Ow. Let's go over. Attack from different angles. I like how it actually kind of uses the Minecraft kind of situation where they can see you through the invisible objects. Kind of like how enemies in Minecraft can see you through glass. And they will sit there and wait because they know you're there. Like, they can see you. You're not hiding from them. It's smart. I like it. But then if you paint it, they have trouble seeing you. Because there's physically something in the way. And especially since you're an Inkling, they know that you could have just swam out of your way. Or swam out of the way. Well, they weren't looking. Just... It's so clever. I'm gushing about games I like. Because I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, and also the levels are getting a bit longer. Which, again, is cool. Because the game kind of just dynamically does difficulty. Because you don't pick a difficulty. But as you go on, it gets slowly harder and harder. But you can adapt to it. It makes sense. Anyways, twice a year, the Inkopolis Collection Fashion Show captures the hearts, minds, and wallets of the city's youth. Is there no room in these creatures' minds for anything but battle and fashion? IDK maybe? That's a 12. Let's over here. I think we're gonna do this. I believe this will be the episode pattern, is finding all the stuff, 3 stages, and then 3 stages do the boss. Which means short let's play, but hey, it's a short game. It's fun but fast. Okay, Flutter Junkyard Renegade Robots. Oh boy. These things can't be destroyed. They cover areas really fast. And if you step in that rain, you just die. Oh snap, he's coming this way. I remember these stages. When they start combining the flutters with other enemies, it gets really intense. Can I paint that? I can't paint any of that. Alright, let's just get out of here. I don't like those things. And as Cuttlefish is saying, you can use the gamepad map to see where enemies are, which is going to be really important in this level. Because otherwise you're in a whole lot of trouble. Uh-oh, this is the way. Is it? What was over there? What is that? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? I guess I might have missed a sunken scroll. But I don't care. I think you can sneak up on me. I am the ninja assassin of the Squid World. Secrets. It's not even secrets, this is progress. I love it. They like have things that look super secret, but then it's just progress, and it's great. You never know if you're going the way to the sunken scroll, if you're going the right way, but it's all just super cool, because that was like super just ninja assassin move, just drop through the floor, appear somewhere else. Great, what you gonna do about it? Find the key. Just back over here. It's just a propeller, it's not a launch pad. You gotta fight our way to the launch pad. Which would be easier if I didn't keep forgetting to... Oh no. So it looks like if they see you, I forgot about that, the spreaders will just chase you down. Mercilessly hunt you down. Found the key! Wow, that was the first Octarian that we ran into had it. Please don't run me over. Like, if one of them just blindsided me from right there, that would have been pretty bad. Alright, I think this is a recycled level background type, so I guess they do recycle things. And, oh, I love this so much. Because, this is where we started. You can see the spawn point is right over there. But, let's see. I think that... Is there a sunken scroll? That's how you get the sunken scroll. Okay. And if you fall, you can land on their heads and just pop back up here. Let's not do that, though. I'm more concerned with finishing the level than I am with getting the sunken scroll. Alright, there we are. Got everything done that I wanted to for this level. So this has been Gently One, and I'll see you next time as we go do 13, 14, 15, and the next boss. So proceeding long scheduled. See you then.